This feels weird. Okay, I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a lot more people clicking on this video than there is others, just based off the title and me low-key being MIA for a bit. This is probably gonna be like the rawest piece I'll ever film and upload on this channel, because I have been bouncing back and forth with just life the past month. Lads, I haven't picked up this camera in over a month, other than filming the hair video the other day. Genuinely have not touched this camera since maybe almost 2 weeks before leaving LA, which was a month and a half ago. And I've experienced a weird period in life. It's hard to explain. I wasn't just sitting around doing nothing. I'm struggling to figure out which way to come at this video. Yeah, man, obviously it's no secret that I called it quits on the prep in LA and didn't really get into detail about why I'd done that. I would have felt like it was unnecessary. My plan was, I knew that was the only route I was going to take, so how do I take advantage of that? And I was just going out filming content videos, and I'm going to be honest, man, none of them hit. I was expecting, alright, if I'm in LA, let me make the best of it, let me film some content videos that'll hit a search bar, maybe get more views, go viral, whatever the case may be. Just go the whole like full on content creator route, and less like this where it's like lifestyle and stuff. I don't know, bro. There was something missing in me since giving up on that prep, and every day I was telling myself, no, I made the right decision. And no matter how much I convinced myself of that, I'd still be left thinking every single night, was that the right decision? Should I have kept pushing? Should I have kept pushing with the unknown, not knowing whether it was even possible like I'd done in previous years? And I didn't, man. I called it quits and I went a more comfortable route. I wouldn't take it back because LA was an amazing trip. Think about it, lads. I'm like growing up wanting to be a YouTuber my whole life. Mainly watching like UK and US YouTubers and shit, and seeing LA, and now I'm in the position to be able to just go over there, be set up how I was set up, which is all thanks to all yous, realistically. And basically live the dream. And in the midst of me living the dream, or everyone has a different form of living the dream, but that would have been mine. Just freedom, being in a location, just experiencing everything, atmosphere, people, location, energy. Yeah, there was something missing, bro. There was a hole in me. And anyway, came home from LA. What was the first thing I'd done, bro? I'm gonna be brutally honest right now. I always shoot all these types of videos just off the top, so if I'm like taking a minute to get shit out, just bear with me. But anyway, the LA trip came to an end, and I wasn't hit with a big what now moment, but there was a serious feeling of unfulfillment. And every year for the past 5-ish years of my life, there was one monumental moment every year that like marks that year, marks progression, and it's probably the reason you lot are still around today watching me. Like if you really deep it, we had the 2019 prep, 2020 had a load of viral videos, 2021, damn, I don't even know I uploaded that year, but when we came back, it was with a bang. 2022 prep, 2023 so much closer, won the first show. 2024, even though I lived a fucking amazing year, Dubai, LA for months, there's nothing, bro. And I was left with just a sour taste in my mouth, just envisioning the rest of this year with nothing, achieved nothing. Like, yeah, lived with the blessings I have and the rewards I've reaped already. But like, what fucking progression? What did I achieve, man? And I'm at the age now where I'm 27. I was like, we're not fucking having it, bro. We're not having it. I think I was back in Dublin 2 days after doing the whole growing phase for 8 weeks. Didn't slip up one bit, bro. The second I gave up on the prep, still doing cardio every day, still hitting all the meals, just different macros, different goal. But just no finish line, nothing that I knew was going to happen this year. And it was killing me, man. It's crazy. You could be fucking living what you'd consider the dream. And if you're someone like me, bro, who I just want to live, I just want to be remembered. Sounds fucking cliche and shit, but like, I want to be whatever. I think I was home 2 days, lads. And bro, this hole in me was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I felt this feeling before. I felt it coming when lockdowns were in. Just the hole getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it was an issue that I was okay with at the beginning. A month goes by, it's still eating at me. Brush it aside, another month goes by, it's a big issue every day. I'm thinking about it, but there's nothing I really do about it. Until eventually I'm in a fucking hole, bro, and I'm someone who hasn't had the best mental at times. And I felt that taste, and I was like, it's not me, bro. This isn't me, even though I knew I couldn't do that show. Even if videos were popping off. Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, I was home 2 days. I think I was up till like 3 a.m. one night. Just overthinking. I overthink a lot, lads. That's one of the reasons I credit why I am where I am today, is I sit and I almost create pressure in life, even though there is none. I create pressure to make the next thing happen. And if I didn't, I don't think I'd still be around making videos. That's me being dead honest. There's been times where I'm like, I'm packing this in. And the moment that thought came into my head, I'd sit on that thought for like 5 hours. And I'd be up all night, and by the end of it, I will have cracked something. I will have cracked an answer, a solution. Yeah, man, I found myself up till fucking 3 a.m. one of the nights. And you want to know why I really delved into this, is because I ate so much fucking food that day. And something as small as that, after being on a prep and mentally getting ready to turn up show ready and achieve something this year, and then that, just you lose grasp of that. And it's something as simple as slamming food, man, and having that play some shit going over and over in your head, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm doing something this year, I'm making a mark, bro. I'm not having a year of my life now where I want to, like, I'm getting to the age where if over the next 5 years I don't even want to say it, bro, I don't even want to say the goals I have, but if I'm not making stepping stones or making actions, putting actions into play, that's going to get me there, and I'm pissing about for a year, going on holidays, and just no true progression. I can't live with that. Right. Anyway, here I am, fucking 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, whatever. I'm looking at pro qualifier scheduled shows for the entire year. I'm mapping out dates. I'm mapping out where I could potentially get with where I am today. And I found a show. Got onto the coach the next day. I'm like, boom, 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 this is the situation, bro. This is the story. This is how I'm feeling. This is, can we make it happen? Is this possible? I need this in my life, bro. I was like a desperate man. It's a weird one, bro. If you had seen me that night, you would have thought there was something very worrying going on in life. But it's, bro, I don't know whether I'm thankful for being like that, because there's been so many times in life where I could have just sat back, man, feet up, and let all this shit ride out. Something just keeps coming over me, bro. Anyway, date sent over, I'm waiting on messages back. sending them physique shots. I'm like, can this happen? This needs to happen, bro. I don't care if I have to kill myself to make this happen. Can this happen? He's like, let's do it. Anyway, I've been home over a month, and I've been on prep a month. I'm already down 20 pounds. If you lads thought last year was a wild run in terms of start to end point, this one is going to be, there is nothing that will break me this time. There is nothing. And yeah, man, we have the Amateur Olympia in Romania in 6 weeks, lads. Again, I've already been prepping for over a month. I've been killing myself since I've been back in Dublin. Killing myself. 45 minutes cardio every single day. Poverty calories. Crazy steps. Haven't missed a single meal. Haven't left this apartment, bro. I've been the most antisocial motherfucker in this world for the past 4 weeks. And it's a breeze. This shit is... It's never been easier. And the only reason I feel like that is because, bro, this is much bigger than a goal. This is much bigger than that pro card. This is me being a 27-year-old man with bigger dreams than where I'm at today, feeling unfulfilled in life. No matter what I've achieved so far, some people will be content with where I am in life, but there's just something in me, bro. I could not make it happen. So yeah, cat's out of bag. We're 6 weeks out from what I would consider the hardest show I could have possibly picked. And I knew I needed something like that because the bigger the goal, the more pressure, the less fuck-ups you can afford to have. The less fuck-ups you can afford to have, the more tough times you have to just push through. And there's no option. So yeah, I'm down from 205 pounds. I'm 185 right now. Again, I've been killing myself in Dublin. Haven't touched the camera, haven't posted on Instagram. This has been the weirdest period of my life, but there is true purpose. I'm not doing this just for a YouTube series or a couple of videos or anything. So just know that when you're clicking on and watching these videos, that yous are just along for the ride for this one, man. This one was truly for me and my just feeling of self-purpose. It was the only thing I was missing this year. True purpose, bro. There was nothing set in stone. There was nothing that I know when I showed up on that day and achieved that one thing, that I'd feel that true fulfillment. And there's no way I'm going to do that at a younger age and keep aging and not progress or keep setting the standard higher every single year. I couldn't let it happen, man. And again, I fucking loved the 2 months in LA. Probably the best 2 months I've had. It's up there with the best period of my life. Not a lot of it was on camera, if I think about it. I guess that's it, man. This is the first episode of... Do I even call this a prep series, bro? Because I feel like I just straight up quit on the last one and let people down. And someone did leave a comment. Apologies for this being like a 20-minute clip, but I don't really give a fuck anymore. Someone did leave a comment. Half of it was something that really made me think. The other half I don't agree with. But one thing that really hit me was I made a lot of promises. And with how I quit that prep, it looked like I just bailed on everybody. Because I didn't give an explanation. People were seriously tuned in, bro. I was like 8-9 weeks out. And I just called it. And then just start uploading all these content videos and like, was it me? Is this Glen? Is he like, what's Glen doing, bro? He's just slipping. And I could see how it would look like that. Yeah, man, again, look, lads, this one's just gonna be for me. Yeah, it's gonna be filmed and documented just like all the other ones, but just know deep down when you're watching these episodes and you see me show up on show day and whatever the results are, everything I've went through during the prep, just know that this was a man just doing this for himself. I would probably be more motivated by saying that than saying like other years I just done it for a YouTube series, just done it for the people, done it for the enjoyment, done it to get some solid views on some videos and grow a channel and grow a business. And this one is just true purpose, bro. I've been killing myself and every day waking up with just the biggest smile on my face because that hole is gone, bro. And once I get out of that hole, or I get the fuck away from that hole, that will put me in a hole. By that I mean like in a very bad place mentally, because I've been there before, bro, and it's not fucking bright. Just happy, bro. Just fucking happy. Wake up every day with the biggest smile on my face ever, and I'm waking up in bits. Like lads, you're gonna see in the morning. In bits. Have all my food in me now. About to go to bed. So welcome back, I should say. This is going to be a quick one. We're 6 weeks out from the Amateur Olympia Pro Qualifier in Romania. Biggest show I could have done. Biggest show I've ever done. Going to be the hardest competition. But again, if I want to go pro, I need to be pro. If I want to be the best, I have to beat the best. Oh, that feels like the biggest weight off my shoulders, man. I've been killing myself for a month because I knew I was going to sit down and make this video, and all the pieces of the puzzle will come together and I'd be back. And I'm back, bro. 2 videos every single week, and then getting closer to the show. Who fucking knows? Daily. If you're watching this now and you're still watching it and you know you're going to plan on watching the rest of this series and ride this one out with me, I fucking truly appreciate it. Because it does help. And I know there's going to be some dark times in these next 6 weeks. And again, because I'm doing this for me, any outside energy, any push, any support on the videos, because these are going to be my babies. Like I find, I'm in love with this shit. Alright, and when it's not going so well, I don't feel so good. When it's going well, I'm on top of the world, man. And if I'm going through a shit time, I know I can keep going. That feels amazing. I feel amazing, bro. I've been working in the dark for over a month. I've never done that ever since I've started this YouTube channel. Everything's been documented from day one. Lads, get ready. We're starting tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. All the work's done on camera. A bit of extra motivation. Whereas the last month, it's just been me alone on the grind. Obviously with Em and Sky, but like just truly locked in, bro. I've never done that since I've started this. It's always been for somewhat of a show or some gratification online or some comments or some likes. Haven't posted on Instagram, haven't posted on YouTube. Yeah, man, just true purpose. Anyway, lads, I'm back. I know you boys miss me. Okay, apologies for the 20-minute little sit down raw clip from the heart. Alright, bed. Tomorrow is another day that we need to survive. I'm expecting calorie changes tomorrow from the coach. We've been changing them lately every Tuesday. Tuesday and Saturday check-ins. Calories change every Tuesday. Sometimes output goes up every Saturday. And this time, if I'm not nearly ready by 2 weeks out, I'm saying, Coach, we're going on 0. That's my mindset this time. I'm not looking for outs. I'm actually looking to be pushed. So tomorrow, I'm actually excited to get my calories lowered. Yeah. It says it all. Alright. That felt good. Oh. See you all in the morning. You're also going to see my physique for the first time tomorrow, so lock in, man. Good morning. I just slept for 10 hours. That's been like one of the biggest differences this prep, lads, is I've been sleeping like a motherfucking baby. And maybe I'll get into why. But right now, let's go see if we hit a new low weigh-in. Happy? Mm-hmm. We're about to get the weigh-in. I've been weighing myself in the exact same position on these exact 4 tiles, because if I move the scales, my weigh-in will be off, and that's how superstitious I am right now. 185.2, I think. Wait, actually. Wow. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Wait, what was I just there? 184.5?
Yeah.
Can you not see that chest striations, or is it just me?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Welcome to Glen, Gillen 2024 God Morning Strat Olympia Pro Qualifier warm-up routine, aka my morning routine. So, after weighing in, first thing I'll do is I'll come in, get morning subs in, fast for an hour. That hour is the hardest part of my entire fucking day because I don't get to have a coffee and I'm a moany little bitch. But then once the subs kick in, I'll jump on the best investment I've made since my dog. Get yourself a dog if you are depressed. That was dark. Once they kick in, I'm doing steps instead of cardio right now. Maybe when cardio gets a little bit out of hand, when it's like 60 plus minutes a day or above that, I'll fold and I'll start doing morning cardio. But just think about it, lads. This is convenient as fuck. Dropped 170 on this. Stick on some YouTube on the TV. And just break a motherfucking sweat. I'm also in my cardio pants. Will I show them? Yes, I'm gonna show them. These are my cardio pants. Ripped in many areas. Tried to bend them on me twice. I said, fuck no. When I come back with a pro card, these bitches are going in the bin because every day I'm in these doing cardio. Okay, once the steps are boxed off, I'll cook up the most delicious, nutrient dense. This is basically a cheat meal of a breakfast. You all better buckle up for that one. Before I eat that though, I'll send a check in to the coach. You want to keep those variables like the exact same every week. If you're sending one check in to the coach, fasted, the next week you're not fasted, the week after that you cheated on your diet and went out on a 4-day bender and you're fully dehydrated with no food in you the past 4 days, there's going to be differences in your physique. So if you can keep that variable the exact same, should be good. How many steps do I have left? 800 left. I usually box off about 6-7k. Depends on when my ADHD kicks in and I get fucking sick of walking in the same 1x1 cube. Alright, let me knock this out and we'll get into the breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Back the fuck up. Back up, right? Don't shout them, bring it in, don't shout them. This breakfast is the reason I am where I am today. I would like to thank my mother, my father. Wait, what? This breakfast is the reason I'm down 20 pounds in 4 weeks. This breakfast is the reason I can fast until 2 p.m. every day. This breakfast is the reason I can still bust nuts 6 weeks out. For the people who are on a treadmill in an extreme calorie deficit right now, I recommend you all look away for the next 15-20 seconds. For my motherfuckers on a bulk, getting big as fuck, having love handles, all that type of good shit. Stay, enjoy the view. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you all watching the video. Thanks, over and now. Alright, you ready? Buckle up, bro. I've cooked this bitch up. It takes me an hour and a half every single morning.
Okay, come on.
Alright, are you ready? Bring it down. Bring it down with my hand. Reveal in 1, 2, 4. Oh, that's wrong.
3.
1, 2,
3.
3. Oh yeah! Ain't nothing but liquid in this bitch. Alright. Look, I don't eat until 2 p.m. every day. Again, experience. I know it works for me on a prep. Everyone's different. Some people wake up at 6, have their first meal at 9, have 6 meals a day. Right now I'm eating 4. First meal is at 2 p.m. It just works. All right, if it works, don't. If it's broke, fix it.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
So we have Ghost Greens, Code Glen. It's been a minute since I've been plugging the code. Let's run the code back up, build the empire back up. Gaff party. Yeah, I have creatine in that. We have a coffee. Where would I be without coffee in my fucking life right now? Holy shit. Wow. Just holding this. I feel like I'm holding a newborn baby. And then my secret weapon this entire prep. I am the most hydrated man in Ireland the past month. No joke. 2 of these a day. We also have the intro workout. This dropped, I'm not sure, not too long ago. Insane flavors. This is orange squeeze. They have a blue raz. I'm sure they have a lot more, but full of sodium, full of potassium. Sick for a pump, but just, I'm extremely hydrated, alright? If you got that bread. If you're in the US, I don't know if you can get it in the EU. Stock the fuck up on these. Better pumps, better digestion, better sex drive, better workouts. Well, they all go hand in hand. But yeah, man, this is what I have until breakfast. It is sad, but like no joke, when I sit down to the table with all three of these and down this and sip on this and then skull this after, it actually feels like a meal. I feel full, satiated.
Then
happy.
it goes away after 15 minutes.
Like Em said, then it goes away 15 minutes. Holy shit, I'm back on prep. Another one of these. Here we fucking go days. By the way, notepad. This right here is the notepad of 2024. I always am on the grind with the notepad for the first half of the year, and then the second half of the year, empty pages, man. I'm gonna block this out. Weigh-ins from day one, 203 pounds. All you're seeing right now is consistent drops. This shit's crazy, right? In the past, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days I've dropped a pound a day, and let me tell you, I have been fucking feeling it. But I've gained XP in this game. Last year's prep built something different in me, alright? I was on fucking 1300 calories, 45 minutes cardio, 20,000 steps. So even though I'm dropping like 3-4 kilo a week right now, and I'm giving it everything, it's still nothing compared to last year. Another day, another pound down. Cheers.
Oh, your creatine's at the bottom. Mix it.
I'm so sorry.
You're cleaning that now.
I'm so sorry. I got on your new white slides.
You can
Bottoms up.
Suck it off. Ooh.
Delivery for one. Finally. Breakfast. I'm not going to do a full day of eating today because I'm going to do a separate video for that. I look forward to every single meal I have. That's like the number one thing that I could, if there was any bit of advice, it would be for someone who's looking to stick to a diet or a bodybuilding prep, is enjoy your fucking meals, bro. Like, I look forward to this. If I was to have to do all that in the morning, and then I know I'm sitting down to have some cold chicken and some egg whites with some spinach leaves, I'd probably dive headfirst into the giant bowl of pineapple Em has sitting in the fridge the past 4 days that I've been. So yeah, look forward to all your fucking meals, man. There's not a single meal that I have now that I don't genuinely look forward to, and it makes poverty calories just that little bit easier. But just check this out, man. This is like, so I have this first, the infamous Glen Gillen tuna bowl, and then I'll sit and I'll spend 25 minutes chewing each one of these apple slices as slow as humanly possible. It's 3 apples with a cinnamon and stevia mix on top, and it's, hold on, get that. Bro, it's so good. Keep your apples in the fridge. Crispy, frosty, fresh apples, ain't nothing like it. And today we have shoulders and arms. I'd say best day of the week, but that's a lie. I enjoy every day now, other than legs. Legs is painful. Legs is like, on the way to the gym, I actually feel like crying. I'm only training legs once a week now, just because fatigue is crazy. I want to maintain lift. If I'm going in slamming legs twice a week, guess what's going to happen? Same thing as last year. Stick legs, man. Lost all the fucking muscle last year. Em fell out of love with me. Em likes these thick ass, juicy ass legs. Lord, thank you for this food. Thank you for this life that I'm living right now.
You're so holy every single time you film videos.
Thank you for the position I'm in life right now. Thank you for being able to eat even in this starvation time. Please bless me with the greatest food man has to, you have to offer to man after this prep. Indians, boojums, burritos, sushi, pizza, all of that. But for now, I'm thankful for this meal. So the key to this is imagine it's oats. And I'm actually eating carbs right now.
With sweet corn flavor.
Maple brown sugar oats.
No, imagine that with a bagel. That's what I imagine.
You know I can't have bagels.
Well,
I can, but then I miss out on this.
Well, you could have one apple and one bagel. Slice.
No, I can't.
One slice of bagel and some apples.
You want me Glen Gillen to have half a bagel. Don't ever disrespect me like that. The calm before the storm. Every day. I know I mentioned in the US vlogs that naps were a no-go for me. From there on out, I've folded. Been napping every single day. I think it just comes along with the fatigue. As long as I don't sleep more than a half an hour, I notice I can actually switch off at night. Whereas before, I'm not even gonna lie, I was setting a 45-minute alarm, waking up like 2 hours later, man.
Yeah, that's not optimal.
And then going to the gym, using pre to wake me back up. But yeah, man, I've been utilising the 20-minute naps, and I've been feeling good lately and still sleeping like a goddamn baby. Anyway, en route to the gym. This is the only chunk of the day that I know I need to physically and mentally prepare for, because I do training and cardio, knock it all out at once. I feel like doing the 45 minutes cardio with caffeine in me is still easier than doing the fasted cardio in the morning, even though I'm training at the same time. I do before and after. I do 20 before, train, 25 after, and then I get to go home, finish out some steps later on tonight, which is a breeze. But this is like the last bit of exertion of the day, the only exhausting part of my day. After this, I don't really care about food anymore. Again, goal is fucking big. I'm not worrying about food until, I'm thinking 15 weeks, which makes the 6 weeks that we have left just a little bit easier. Yeah, so after this, I just crash out for the night. But like, I'm still training fucking intense. That's the main thing this year compared to last year. I was in Alpha Land, endorphins were high, emotions were high. I was training for like 2 hours on minimal calories. I was probably losing muscle last prep, now that I think about it. Whereas now I'm going in 2 working sets of anything I have listed out, and I'm gone. I'm in, hold the numbers I have, which would be the best case scenario for maintaining muscle on a harsh deficit. Is hold your numbers, man. Hold your form and hold the numbers you have set for as long as possible. Maybe pull back on a little bit of volume. MuscleRetention.com. Alright, shoulders and arms is going to be side delts only. Train rear delts with back. A cardio. Fucking go. Smoked. I guess that's going to wrap it up for today. Again, the volume has definitely been taken down on all the sessions, but the one thing I need to make sure that I stay on top of, or that I am making sure I stay on top of this prep, is intensity. So yeah, man, that's the only thing I'm looking to maintain, man, is some numbers and intensity. If near the very end of prep I need to pull up to the gym and do one working set of each movement, then so be it. But I'm done with the 45 working sets, Alpha Land era, just train until I can go home and eat at like 9 p.m. That's what I was doing on prep last year, lads, is I was going to the gym at 3, sitting in the Alpha Lee Athlete Lounge till like 4, taking pre-workout, going and doing cardio, starting to train at 6 p.m, coming home from the gym at 9:30, eating the rest of my meals in one go, and then trying to sleep. Fuck me, man. There were some tough times. I was saying to Em, I'm extremely flat. Like me in person in LA compared to now, I know I have a pump now, so I look semi-decent, but
Yeah.
I was a lot bigger just in person in LA, and now like I'm training and 5 minutes after finishing triceps, just flat, man. It's the harsh reality of prep. Once I get the pro card though, it's 50,000 calorie cheat day with M. Shake on it. I'll eat 40,000, you eat 10.
For you.
Alright, session done. 25 minutes cardio. Probably do a little bit of abs. I'm still not at the point where I can fine tune my posing, because as I get leaner, certain angles, certain hip twists, where I place shoulders, it will all fall into place, and I'll see what like my strong points are when I'm thick skin lean, and I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. The cardio after training is the hardest because I'm absolutely starving and I know I have to go home and there's going to be a meal waiting for me, and because I know that, the 25 minutes feels like 2 hours.